Have you ever lost something really important? Maybe your house keys or your phone. Now, imagine losing that important thing while you are in a different country. This is what it feels like to lose your passport abroad. It's scary. Losing a passport in a foreign country is a traveler's worst nightmare. Your heart starts to race. You feel lost and alone. It's a moment of panic that can ruin your whole trip. But don't worry. It's important to stay calm and take action. There are things you can do to get back on track. This guide will help you through the steps you need to take if you ever find yourself in this situation. Your passport is your key to everything when you travel. It proves who you are and where you are from. You need it to enter and leave countries. You even need it for some hotels and to exchange money. Without your passport, you can feel like you are stuck. You can't get home. You might even have trouble getting the help you need. That's why it's so important to keep your passport safe at all times. Make copies of it and keep them separate from the original. Remember, your passport is your lifeline when you are away from home. Passports can go missing in all sorts of ways. Pickpockets are a danger in crowded places. Sometimes we leave our bags unattended for a minute, and that's all it takes. Even something as simple as a spilled drink can damage your passport. And sometimes we just misplace things. Whatever the reason, losing your passport can make you feel scared and uncertain. You might worry about being stranded, facing language barriers, or dealing with unfamiliar authorities. Don't let these worries overwhelm you. Let's focus on the steps you need to take. Section 4. Getting back on track, steps to take after losing your passport. The most important thing is to act quickly. The sooner you report your lost passport, the better. The first thing you should do is report your lost passport to the local police. Get a copy of the police report. You will need this to get a new passport. Next, contact your country's nearest embassy or consulate. They can help you with getting a temporary travel document. Then, you will need to provide proof of your identity and citizenship. Having copies of your passport and other important documents can be very helpful. Finally, getting a new passport takes time, so be patient and follow the instructions provided by your embassy or consulate. Remember, you are not alone. Your embassy is there to help you in these situations. Section 5, a story of relief, John's passport ordeal in Rome. John, a tourist from Chicago, was enjoying his dream trip to Rome. But disaster struck when his bag containing his passport was stolen while he was enjoying gelato at a cafe. Panicked, John immediately reported the theft to the police and then contacted the US Embassy in Rome. The embassy staff was very helpful, guiding him through the process of getting a temporary passport. John was grateful for the support of the embassy and was able to continue his trip, albeit with a heightened sense of awareness. His story highlights the importance of staying calm, acting quickly, and seeking assistance from your embassy. Section 6 is staying calm under pressure. Losing your passport abroad can be a stressful experience, but it's important to remember that it's not the end of the world. Here are a few key things to remember. First, panicking won't help. Take a deep breath and focus on the steps you need to take. Second, report the loss immediately to both the police and your embassy. Third, always have copies of your passport and other important documents separate from the originals. Remember, thousands of people lose their passports abroad every year, and the vast majority of them are able to resolve the situation and continue their travels. Have you ever lost your passport or know someone who has? Share your story in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our other videos on travel safety tips.